Our mission is really all about community safety, and it's about the Kingston Police working in partnership with the community in delivering that community safety. We have, as I said to you, a sworn and a civilian component. So the civilian end of things for us are very much the support infrastructure for our officers, and do a really great job in the area of our courts in terms of special constables. We are also in the courts in terms of looking at briefs and so forth, of the criminal charges that are coming forward. We're in records doing background checks. We're doing all the things that sort of support the front end with respect to reports. We've got communicators, so we've got dispatchers. That would be a civilianized job as well. I know that St. Lawrence College also has an HR component, so definitely we have an HR director as well that's here, and we take on students as well to give them some mentoring in that area. Potentially that happens. We have finance as well, and IT. So IT is something that we can incorporate as well in the civilian portions of the job. For sworn, the graduates tend to, when they get hired, they'll go to Ontario Police College. So they'll be there for a number of weeks learning about what police is all about, the legislations and regulations and so forth. But we'll also then come back to patrol. So the first responders are our patrol officers, and that's where the new recruits will definitely be going. Well, I think what's really important is what a person can bring to us in terms of their diversity. And diversity means their richness of experiences, their life skills. You know, I like to see sort of a lifelong community volunteering and working with people. It's important to really have a good sense of people. So you don't necessarily have to have a college education or a university education, but really bring to us what really interests you, because you never know that something in finance might be very important in the fraud end of things. So if you're really interested in the financial end of things and have a business degree, that would be very beneficial to bring to a degree in policing. We have teachers that bring their skill sets to that in the teaching end of things. We have social workers, we have people that work in mental health. So I think what sets us apart is that diversity and bringing that to us so that we're able to respond and be as resilient as we can be to those members in our community, to victims, and to the people that we're working with. We very much promote continuous learning and education, professional development. So you get lots of courses that are required, such as investigative courses, interviewing courses. We have sexual assault courses, major crime courses, homicide courses. So we have a wide range of courses that are there professionally that you need to take to advance into the specialty units for sure, or to enhance your knowledge, skills, and abilities as a patrol officer. So those are always happening. But we also have opportunities for professional development. So we have officers that are taking part-time university courses. They're developing into the master's programs and so forth. So we offer and promote those kinds of things.